grew up where people move to when they make. You made it, now you're my neighbor. Book I read that got me the idea to do this show in the first place. It's called The Fast Track to Millionaire. Damn, my ass is super fat. This is the lady that we saw this morning, 153,000 followers. Dude, that show started because me and him were in the front. Are you recording this?
Fuck bitches who got husbands who are married. So what is the fact that she's married?
I got the rent roll for that property and it's not pretty.
Not pretty?
Nope.
How not pretty is it?
You know, it's crazy, I grew up here, and now you're living here where I grew up, like, and it's good for us to move to. It's not like where I grew up, we want to move from. But, I grew up in an area where we got to get out. I grew up where people move to when they make. You made it, now you're my neighbor. The book I read that got me the idea to do this show in the first place is called The Fast Track to Millionaire. The top people do a few things like sports, entertainment, invention, technologies. Pick the one that you think you could do because there's not a lot of other places that's going to accelerate your wealth, you know, from zero to hero. Now, people have money from other things, but from zero to hero, I decided it was entertainment because I'm like, that's the only one that I'm like, sports, can't do that. The other one, invention. Not really gonna be inventing shit. Technology, not really a tech nigga. So I was like, all right, shows, YouTube, social media, and everybody in real estate lives by that too. Like, damn, get a little of that for the camera. Damn, my ass is super fat.
Golly.
Damn. Damn. My watch, ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Wait a minute. So that. The lady that we saw this morning, 153,000 followers, 151. Does like all the work for all the big mansions around here. So all the developers that I know, they use her. You know, so she's not only famous, she's locally known and used. She's like a celebrity. She's a celebrity in the world of real estate and design. But she works also with some other realtors who work with the big developers, and you know, it's humbling, but I'm faithful, man. I'm like, at least I got my foot in the door. And I say that because I'm independent. Like a lot of guys, and I've seen them grow much faster and they're making a lot more money, and God bless them, but they did it with somebody. You know, I've done some deals. I figured it out. Like, I'm figuring it out. Like, nobody's ever, like, coached me. And people say, get a coach. And it's probably one, because I don't want to be around somebody that I really don't want to emulate and end up being, like, fake. Like, I don't want to be like nobody, you know, I don't know anybody like me. And number two, who taught, you know, all the greats? They all like learn and develop themselves. So you could have a coach. I think the coach will appear when I'm ready. You know what I mean? When I'm ready, the right coach will appear. But it's right now with the show, making calls, self-educating, and learning through doing. Like the only mentor thing I've ever had right now was my uncle when he was alive, now Larry. And I also take from my father because one thing my father taught me, without being much of like a super business mindset type of person, is just every day go to work, every day go to work, every day go to work. There's something bad about that because you obviously want to aspire to more, but at the same time there's something good about that because if you just pick up and go to work every single day, like, you know, it's like you're eventually going to start making progress. Eventually make progress, eventually make progress. So like, that just goes to work, hammers. You know, it's like that Lincoln thing. Like if I had a big tree, just chip away every day. Look, a couple chips. Oh, we got a couple nice car guys here. But I was also gonna mention, if you have any footage of Julian, montage. Dude, that show started because me and him were in the front seat.
Yeah,
you were just like filming. And like, yo, was he filming?
Recording us,
like, look.
Huh? Are you recording us? Are you just taking a bit? You are? Okay, so.
Has to upgrade all his shit.
You should like hurry up.
Like, yeah. And then he got into character right away, yo.
Exactly.
Damn, man, that's why I got a little depressed too, because I'm like, yo, it was me, Raj, and Julian on a balcony. I can remember it like yesterday. Somehow, like, Raj invites me over, we're chilling. Then Julian calls him, he's like, oh, my boy Julian's coming. And then Julian brings over these hamburgers, amazing. So his pop, shout out to Gary, made these burgers at their house. And he's like, yo, I'm about to bring you guys some food. You guys want some burgers? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Like, I'm thinking, bro, he brought over these burgers and I think some other meats, and it was, you know, pause. It was amazing. And we're like sitting there munching out. Raj has some drinks. We got some buzz. So all of a sudden, we're just like 6 o'clock. We're like vibing. We're like, yo, this is dope. All of a sudden, it's like 7:30, 8 o'clock. Sun's coming down. We're going on the balcony. And we're just like talking life. I'm splitting with my girl. Raj splitting with his wife. Julian's dealing with career things. And his parents kind of wanted him to like, they want to make him to be something. Because he was younger than us. You know, he was like 30. Me and Raj is in his 40s. I was 38. So that's where he was at that time. And so we're all like talking. Like, yo, let's do this. And we're going to do this. Like, yeah. A year later, year and a half later, both passed away. And I'm just like, I thought shit was coming from me. I'm like, yo, am I next? I was on that balcony. What do we do? Did we open up like a portal to some nothing good? And I still think that, but at the same time, I'm like, they were always still dealing with other demons. In addition to the other things we were dealing with that made us come together, but I wasn't dealing with those demons, which was the lifestyle stuff. Yeah, cameos to them, like a whole dedication to them, bro, because... Write a text message in Spanish saying, good morning. When would you like to see these homes? Translate to Spanish. Translate to English. Hello, good morning. Of course, come by whenever you like. Saturday's my day off, but any other day you could come. Sunday will be a good day, so I can ask my son to come and we could talk together. Reply to the message above. I'll confirm with you that morning. Es que yo solo quería decir que te amo. Espérame allá arriba. Dame un minuto que yo voy a subir.
Ay, no, yo voy a bajar ahora.
That's nothing. It's not like that. I just need to come give you something. I'm serious. Te va a dar un chin de chinola para que tú lo lleves. I want to be 5 minutes. Come on, we'll come up to 5 minutes.
Qué bueno que yo me cambié.
Charlene, Tejada, Rosa Tejada. No quiero problemas.
I got the sun stuck
I
in
don't
my
want to problem with you.
Concha, pero esta mujer sí me jode la vida. Like, what's wrong with this lady?
Yo, it's my mom. Relax.
No, yo mami se lo jode uno, pero very frío.
Check me the fuck out. I'm here now.
Harlem. If they're not my client, enrolled in my clientele, I'm not picking up their call. Cut them off. As a matter of fact, I ran into a friend while I was getting coffee. I told you about her. She's the interior design lady, the Cuban girl. You know that when we get the pancakes, right? The pancake house where we go in the morning on Saturday, that's her and her husband.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And I think I know her name as well.
Oh, we gon' let it roll.
Vanessa De Leon. Long story short, I didn't even know what I was gonna get saying now.
You said something about you saw her this morning, you stopped like, hi, I'm sorry for your loss. Like that. Who is that lady that you said yesterday that you could have, like, oh, see that lady that was helping me yesterday? Like, I could fucking, like,
Yeah,
who's that lady? She
so
was too
funny
she
because
was
they
too friendly. No, it called me, a lot of shit called me yesterday. I just want to be smooth. Mario here. I can't have the nigga like, I'm like, oh, shit.
That's the girl in the office that helped me with some stuff.
But what makes you put her in the
Because she's
example?
the same position that the other girl.
Extra friendly, don't give a fuck that she got a
She's
husband,
married.
ready to fuck.
No, she's not.
But you fuck bitches who got husband who are married. So what is the fact that she's married gonna change the, like, what are you talking
Forgot what we were talking. Oh, so Vanessa De Leon tells me. There she is. Charlene, te llamo ahorita. Te voy a comprar tu carro, tu casa y la vida. Love you.
Love you so. See you later, Mario.
Santana. Come on. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake it up, down, up around. Shake, shake, shake. Yo.
My pleasure. Have a great weekend as well. Thank you. Okay, so 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Has an in-unit washer dryer. It allows pets available June 3rd. Renovated 2nd floor. 3 bedrooms. I know Peter also, so I'm friends with the listing agents. So this is awesome. Do you need parking? They said there's 1 parking spot in the driveway, and access to the backyard will be for special occasions only. What day would work for you? We did 70 calls. We got a new listing today. We're gonna send out that paperwork. I don't have any showing scheduled yet, so we got a lot accomplished in the leg. But we've been here about an hour and a half, 90 minutes. We did 70 calls. We got 1 listing. The paperwork's out. We'll be showing her property next week. I got some information about a property for Larry, so he's waiting to call me back. Now we put out, now it's time to receive, right? Oh, pause. Let me go grab that thing I pricked it. Time to receive, my B. The same floor, right? If they leave, taking that office. Hey.
What's up, buddy?
Everything is good. I got the rent roll for that property and it's not pretty.
Not pretty?
Nope.
How not pretty is it?
Well, running the numbers, using a 20% down, 7.5% interest rate, the taxes, maintenance, vacancy, management. With the numbers that they have now with the 3 units rented, you'd be in a hole about $5-6 grand a month.
What do you put a value on the property?
Man, it's hard to say. I mean, I gotta look back at the calculations, but knowing that the 1 unit's vacant, even adding in $2,500 if it was rented, being that it's a 2-bedroom, the total rent roll is like $9,800.
What's the total rent roll?
Right now, $78.35.
Terrible rent roll.
3rd floor is $18.95, and the 4th floor is $19.50.
And when are the leases up?
I believe the 1st floor is month to month.
Just go at $3,500 for everything. 35, 7, 14,000. Right?
Where are you getting those numbers?
I'm pulling them out of my ass.
At 1.2 million, you'll make some money. You'll make $600 a month. At 1.6, you're still down $1,478 a month. So best case scenario on the 2 bedrooms at $2,500 a month each, plus still getting $39.95 for the 1st floor. Taxes staying the same, covering your costs for all your different expenses from vacancy to management. You'd still be losing $1,478 a month and 22 cents, and they're not even making pennies anymore. Damn. So you'd be losing a currency that's not
And
even.
that's on $2,500
for
those other 3 units.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it work. Trust me, I would have loved for this to happen, but this is really rough.
You're using vacancy at net numbers, a net income number?
Well, I'm calculating it to come up to your net number, what you're...
No, I'm saying, what are you putting down as management? How much a month?
$4,000 a year. Seems really expensive. And that's at 1.6 million. Let's say you did 25% down. You're still down $900 a month. If I got $2,700 for each unit, you're still down $300 a month. This is a very expensive property, high taxes, and if there were all 3 bedrooms, maybe.
Did they bang out the, did you check as far as the taxes going up in the last few years?
It actually went down $100 and something from 23 to 24. They got some sort of relief. And right now there's no 2025 yet, so I can't see that.
There's no room for what?
There's no 2025 data yet. Guy bought it in 2002 for $525,000.
And more importantly, how did this guy come up with a price?
No, I have talked to him before. I know he's one of these stickler guys. He kind of listed everything out. Like, for example, he put unit 1 is month to month. There are buyers that overprice things because they pay for location more for the investment numbers, you know? They want to be in that location. So this is how we got to this point. That's how we got to this point with these numbers.
You want to throw a number out, a stupid number like 1.4?
Yeah, sure, if you want to. I got to get you 90% of the rent to cover the mortgage.
What number would the bank put out?
You're looking at $12,000 just between taxes and insurance and mortgage. I'll send this to that coverage guy, see if he'll approve it. If he does, then yeah, we can send an offer.
That's with putting how much down?
20.
Hey, I gotta call you back. I got Zach coming through with a FaceTime.
Okay.
I'll call you back.
Right. I wish we could get that deal. I can't lie, the numbers are the numbers. And the bank has to approve the deal too, because if I get excited about it and send it to the bank, they'll be like, oh, bro, it's not enough income. How are we gonna approve this deal, right? So what am I gonna do? Tell me, Tommy. All right, let's get something to eat. Yep, that's the famous Barber Anatomy. According to the realtor, they have a grant program that will be covering their deposit and the fee. Yes, the child was, I think, 11 years old. I had to check the paperwork. I'm just on the road. And only the realtor has seen it. Their voucher is up to $3,000.
I'm gonna probably go there June 2nd to set up the lockbox, so it should be ready to go. And then June 3rd, you can just it's gonna be completely vacant. So
Okay, that's good to know. So I just set up to go and show them.
yeah, I think the landlord, I mean, he does construction, so he only needs about 2 days to touch up everything. So
It's not David Shin, is it?
I'm sorry.
Your client, is it David Shin? No, because I know a landlord that's doing a lot of work and he does all his work by himself.
No, it's not David Shin though.
All right, I'm gonna make an appointment. If I could do it now, I'll do it now. See if it works.
All right, you got it. Okay, keep me posted, Miguel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm Elizabeth. I got a missed call from you.
Hey Elizabeth, I requested a showing for your listing in Hackensack.
Tú chequeala y si a ellos les gusta, tú me llamas. We can figure it out.
Ok, y... Pues está bien. Nosotros vamos lunes. Yo te dejo saber cualquier cosa.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna confirm to you now.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye. Háblame.
¿Tú me llamaste?
Seguro que te llamé.
Ah, dime a ver.
Todavía.
¿Qué pasó?
Yo voy para allá.
¿Que tú vas para dónde? You're like 35 minutes away from here, dude. And like those 35 minutes become like 40.
Mine says 29.
Oh.
And my 29 turns into 21.